Life is like a grand adventure, full of surprises and discoveries waiting to be made. But have you ever stopped to think about the treasures that lie within you? From the very beginning, we're taught to believe that we're not enough, that we need to constantly chase after external things to feel complete. But what if I told you that everything you need is already inside you? Join me on a journey as we explore the power of looking within ourselves, finding peace in the present moment, and unlocking the secrets to true happiness. Imagine life as a fascinating journey, with twists and turns, mysteries to unravel, and treasures to discover. Since the day we're born, we are like explorers setting forth on a grand adventure. But here's the catch. The most valuable treasure isn't hidden in some distant land, it's within us. A priceless gift waiting to be recognized. From our earliest days, we often get caught up in the idea that we are somehow not enough. Society nudges us to constantly seek things outside ourselves, leaving us unintentionally blind to the abundant tools and capabilities already nestled within the sanctuary of our being. However, the real magic happens when we embark on a different kind of journey, a journey inward. It's a profound wisdom that teaches us about the extraordinary power of self-completeness and wholeness. Our purpose in this existence goes beyond the superficial. It invites us to evolve and free ourselves from the invisible bonds that hold our souls back. So, in this exploration, let's unravel the mysteries of life, understand the illusion of insufficiency, and discover the untapped potential within us. Get ready for a journey that transcends the ordinary and leads us to the extraordinary within ourselves. From the moment we're born, we're bombarded with messages that tell us we're not enough. We're constantly made to believe that we need more, that we're lacking something crucial to our happiness. This illusion follows us throughout our lives, leading us to chase after external desires and dreams that seem to promise fulfillment. But the truth is, we already possess everything we need within us. Instead of recognizing the abundance of resources and capabilities we carry within, we're conditioned to look outside ourselves for validation and fulfillment. This illusion of insufficiency creates a relentless pursuit of material wealth, success, and validation from others, leaving us perpetually dissatisfied and disconnected from our true selves. But there comes a moment of revelation, when we realize that the key to true fulfillment lies in turning inwards. By diving into the timeless wisdom within us, we discover the profound power of self-completeness and wholeness. This revelation transcends the superficial desires of the external world, inviting us to evolve and liberate ourselves from the invisible bonds that hold us back. Imagine a journey where the destination is not a far-off place, but a discovery within yourself. This journey is about turning your attention inward, exploring the depths of your own mind and soul. When we look within, we find a sanctuary of peace and wisdom waiting to be uncovered. In today's fast-paced world, we're often swept up in the rush of external distractions. We chase after material possessions, success and recognition, thinking they will bring us happiness. But true fulfillment doesn't come from outside sources, it comes from within. Turning inward means taking a moment to pause, to silence the noise of the outside world, and to listen to the whispers of our own hearts. It's about reconnecting with our inner selves, the part of us that knows what truly matters. In this quiet space of self-reflection, we gain clarity and insight. We begin to understand our desires, fears, and aspirations on a deeper level. We become more aware of our thoughts and emotions, learning to observe them without judgment. Turning inward also means letting go of the need for external validation. Instead of seeking approval from others, we learn to trust our own intuition and wisdom. We realize that we are enough, just as we are, and that our worth doesn't depend on external circumstances. By turning inward, we tap into a wellspring of strength and resilience that empowers us to face life's challenges with courage and grace. We discover that true happiness comes from living authentically, aligned with our inner truth. So, take a moment to turn inward today. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and listen to the wisdom that resides within you. Embrace the power of turning inward, and you'll unlock a world of possibilities within yourself. In our daily lives, time can feel like a tricky thing. Sometimes it makes us worry about the past or rush toward the future. Imagine you're playing your favorite game and you're so into it that you forget about everything else. That's like being in the present moment, where you enjoy what's happening right now. But in real life, it's easy to get caught up in thinking about things that already happened, the past, or things that might happen, the future. It's like constantly looking back, or always trying to reach something far away. Let's say you're looking forward to a special day, like your birthday. You might be so excited about it that you forget to enjoy the days leading up to it. It's like always focusing on the cake at the end and not savoring the yummy moments of each day. So, escaping the illusion of time is like learning to appreciate every day. Just like you enjoy playing each level of your favorite game. It's about being here, right now, and not getting tangled in the past or too worried about what's coming next. Remember, the best part of the game of life is happening right where you are. Have you ever felt like your days are kind of the same, like a loop that never ends? Well, that's what we mean by repetitive patterns. It's when you keep doing things over and over again, and it feels like you're stuck in a circle. Imagine this. You wake up, do the same things, face similar challenges, and it feels like you're going in circles. You might want things to change, but somehow it feels like you're trapped. Breaking free from these repetitive patterns is like finding the secret exit from a maze. It's about saying, hey, I don't want to keep doing the same things. I want something new, something different. But here's the tricky part. Sometimes, even when we want to change, it feels hard because we're used to our routines. It's like trying to learn a new dance when you've been doing the same steps for a long time. To break free, it's like taking a detour from your usual path. Instead of going in the same circles, you decide to explore a new route. It might feel a bit uncomfortable at first, like stepping into the unknown, but that's where the magic happens. Breaking free means trying new things, thinking differently, and not being afraid to step out of your comfort zone. It's like telling yourself, I don't have to keep going in this circle. I can choose a different path. Remember, life is an adventure, and breaking free from repetitive patterns is like discovering new, exciting chapters in your story. So if you feel stuck, don't be afraid to take a different turn and see where it leads you. You might just find a whole new world of possibilities waiting for you. Sometimes we carry around things from our past that hurt us, kind of like invisible wounds. These wounds can be from things that happened a long time ago, and they cast shadows on our lives. Imagine it like this. There are memories and feelings that we haven't made peace with, and they can stop us from being the best version of ourselves. Think of it like having a small rock in your shoe. It might not be a big problem at first, but if you don't take it out, it starts to hurt more and more. These unhealed wounds are a bit like that rock. They might be old memories, maybe things that made us sad or scared. And even though they happened a while ago, their effects linger. So, recognizing these unhealed wounds means taking a closer look at those memories and feelings. It's about understanding that they're still affecting us, even if we don't realize it. Once we see them, it's like finding that rock in our shoe. We can take it out and feel a lot better. It's an important step in making sure our past doesn't hold us back, and that we can move forward freely. Life often feels like a big chase, where we're constantly running after things we want. Imagine a donkey trying to catch a carrot dangling in front of it, but no matter how fast it goes, the carrot stays just out of reach. In our own lives, it might be like wanting more and more, like a new toy or a better job. We think getting these things will make us happy, but it's like the donkey and the carrot. As soon as we get close, what we want seems to move further away. This never-ending chase might make us feel tired and unsatisfied. It's important to know that real happiness might not be in catching the carrot, but in appreciating what we have right now. Sometimes it's not about getting more stuff, but finding joy in the simple moments of life. Life is happening right now, in this very moment. It's like when you're playing a game or reading a book. You're not worried about what's going to happen next or what happened before. You're focused on what's happening right in front of you. Think about it like this. When you're outside and you feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, or when you hear the sound of birds chirping, those are moments of pure joy and beauty. Those moments are happening right now, in the present moment. It's easy to get caught up in thinking about the past or worrying about the future, but when we do that, we miss out on all the wonderful things happening right in front of us. So, instead of always looking ahead or behind, take a moment to pause and appreciate what's happening right now. That's where the magic of life truly lies. Reality is like the world we live in, made up of things we can touch and things we can't. Sometimes it's hard to explain or understand because it's both real and mysterious. Think about it like this. Have you ever tried to catch the wind or hold onto a dream? It's like that. You can feel it and experience it, but you can't really hold it in your hands. Reality is full of surprises and wonders, like the feeling of the sun on your face, or the sound of birds chirping in the morning. It's not just what you see with your eyes, it's also what you feel inside. Imagine reality as a big puzzle with missing pieces. We may never have all the answers, but that's okay. The beauty is in the journey of exploring and discovering what's around us. So, instead of trying to figure it all out, let's embrace the mystery and enjoy each moment as it comes. Have you ever stopped to think about why you feel the way you do? Sometimes we get caught up in our thoughts and feelings, believing that they define who we are. But what if I told you that you're more than just your thoughts and emotions? Think of it like this. Imagine you're watching a movie. The characters in the movie aren't real. They're just actors playing a role. In the same way, your thoughts and feelings are like characters in a movie. They come and go, but they're not the real you. When we take a step back and look at our thoughts and feelings from a distance, we start to realize that they're not as powerful as we once thought. We begin to see that we have control over how we react to them. This is what it means to awaken to the self, to realize that you are not your thoughts or your feelings. You are something much deeper, much more profound. You are the observer, the one who watches the movie unfold without getting caught up in the drama. And when you awaken to this truth, you'll find a sense of peace and freedom that you never knew was possible. You'll be able to let go of the things that once held you back and embrace life with a renewed sense of purpose and clarity. Sometimes we hold on tightly to things that we think define us, like stories about our past or ideas about who we should be. But these attachments can weigh us down, like carrying heavy bags everywhere we go. Imagine if you could let go of those bags and feel lighter, freer. That's what releasing attachments is all about. It's like untangling yourself from a big knot of yarn. At first, it might seem impossible, but as you gently pull at the strands, the knot starts to loosen. You begin to see that these stories and ideas aren't really who you are. They're just old patterns that you've picked up along the way. When you release attachments, you're giving yourself permission to be who you truly are, not who you think you should be or who others want you to be. It's like taking off a heavy coat and feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin. It's not always easy. You might feel scared or uncertain at first, like letting go of a safety blanket. But as you practice, you'll start to feel lighter, more at peace. You'll realize that you don't need those old stories and ideas to define you. You're already whole and complete, just as you are. Finding inner peace means feeling calm and content inside yourself. It's like finding a quiet place in your mind where you feel happy and relaxed. Imagine taking a deep breath and feeling all your worries and stresses melt away. That's what inner peace feels like. It's about feeling okay with yourself and the world around you. You can find inner peace by taking some time to pause and just be in the moment. Maybe sit quietly, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. Feel the air going in and out of your lungs. Let go of any thoughts or worries that come into your mind. It's also about accepting yourself just as you are, without trying to change anything. You're okay just the way you are, and you deserve to feel calm and content. When you find inner peace, It's like discovering a hidden treasure inside yourself. You feel lighter, happier, and more at ease with life. And remember, inner peace is something that everyone can find, no matter who they are or what they've been through. Inner peace is something everyone can have, no matter where we come from or what we believe. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with others so they can also learn from it. Don't forget to comment below, sharing your thoughts and experiences. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate you joining me. Take care, and I'll see you soon.